Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's the whistle, and here we go. Doué. Mbappe is onto this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pressing high and with purpose. Mojica. Shifted upfield. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's on it, can he get away? He was under real pressure there. That's really good defending. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. That has been slung wide. Played out to the right. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And this is Giroud, and the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Doué. Now it's Giroud. This looks promising. Now it's Barcola. And that is expertly dealt with. A hefty challenge. And he shoots! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe. That's the keeper's ball. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Rabiot. Now it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Now Barcola. Now it's Doué. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Rabiot. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Cuesta. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played out to the left flank. It's Giroud! Munoz. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Convertido en el minuto 41. Número 10.
It's become a case of men against boys. Diaz. Doué. Lerma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. He has a look up. Doué! Oh, almost a sixth.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
France have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're underway again. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get...
There's the shot! It's hit the upright. And that's wide.
Mbappe clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Munoz. Not the most accurate pass. And the counter is on. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavard. And it's Zaire Emery. Played out towards the right wing. He's had it taken off him. Lukumi for Lerma. Zaire Emery producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Giroud. It's Giroud! No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Giroud. It could be in Giroud! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Doué. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Doué. He's got away. Doué. And the finish! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
And here's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe. Thinks about... He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Mojica. Doué gets into some space. It's Giroud! Oh, there was plenty on that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Munoz. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Now it's Doué. Lerma. Diaz. Mbappe! Plenty to aim at here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a pretty loose pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, what can they make of this? Spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. He has found the way through. Now it's Lerma. And he's cut it out. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Colombia playing for pride here. The match surely be on them. Stood up well to him there. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Quintero. He's shifting through the gears here. He's being urged to shapes to shoot! And that has flown over.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 10.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was
25.
called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Doué. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Doué, and this is Giroud.
Se van a jugar 4
There will
minutos
be
de
4
compensación.
extra minutes. And here's the chance to counter. Lerma kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely aimed pass. Lerma. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad.